Hey, great stuff, guys. This was another great panel of great content here. Let me try to make a couple of concluding remarks. When we talked about progress and examples, what resonated with me there is we talked about information technology and operational technologies coming together. It is kind of what's happening here. It's being integrated, and we're taking our traditional IT stuff and now integrating it into all these other operational kinds of things to come up with Internet of Things. Specific programs, we talked about connected vehicles, the medical device challenges over at VA and all the opportunities there. We talked about sensors that can be used in throwaway sensors in cases of the Corps of Engineers. We talked about the coordination of all these sensors so they can be managed from centralized sites rather than having all these different management devices you need. We talked about gateway products, and we talked about drones. Drones seem to come up, and boy, it's all over the trade press. You read drones, drones, drones. Lessons learned, we heard that it's not just build it and they come. We heard it takes some little governance and some operational procedures and some training and some hand-holding and getting things in place. It's just not automatic. We talked about the fact that the real world comes into play here too. You know, we talked about the things that happen out there, like the bird's nest example that you had, things that you don't show up on paper or in the engineering drawings or on the specs. You put them out there, and we didn't think about that one, you know, type of thing, as some lessons being learned. We learned about needing to isolate certain things because we don't want situations where you've got weakest links that are connected that are causing problems in other kinds of areas. Someone said it's not really about the things, and I need to think about that one for a while because I do like that idea. It's about the data, it's about the solutions, it's about the results, it's not about the thing. It's what is the result or what is the real outcome we're trying to get out of this. We talked about cyber being old, and we need to look at ways to, you know, get cyber up to where it needs to be. The word culture came up. Challenges, we talked about size, scope, we talked about collaboration, identity management, standards, trust, need for trust, culture of experimentation, thinking ahead came up, that you need to be able to, you know, go out there, and security is going to be a big issue.